Hello, and welcome back to yet another episode of Arsenic and Espresso, a podcast where we sometimes drink coffee, but we always talk about metal music. And today we're talking about black and pagan folk metal, and I'm so excited.
All right. Now we are finally getting to react to some Equilibrium. Actually, a fun note, this was the song, or not the song, this was the band that you showed me when we talked for like 2.5 hours about their stuff and their sound and different songs on it and everything of their latest album.
Renegades.
Yeah. And you were driving home and I was like, you know what we should do? We should do a podcast. We should talk about metal.
And so we're finally
getting to them because, of course, we've listened to all their stuff now. But this is a new song that they just put out this last month.
We haven't actually listened to all their stuff.
Oh.
I have listened to Renegades a whole bunch.
Yeah.
And a few other albums
Fair.
that sound like a Renaissance fair, and they're great.
Yeah.
But this is super new. I haven't listened to it. Did you listen to it at all? You just knew that it came out?
It came up on my Spotify, and I was like, so I clicked on it and hearted it. This is your type of metal. This
my
is
type
your
of metal music.
Yeah, absolutely. And I love it too.
Yes.
Let's just jump right.
Let's just dive right in, head first.
All right. When did it come out? Let's look at that really quick.
Didn't you say?
Came out August 7th.
Okay.
Okay.
About a month old.
And I didn't realize that they're signed to Nuclear Blast Records, right? The same. I mean, I feel like Nuclear Blast has everybody on their label right now that's putting out good stuff.
Anyways. Equilibrium. The song is One Folk. And I'm super hyped.
One
so
folk
excited.
or one folk? I don't know.
Folk.
All right. You ready?
Folk. I feel like if we say it wrong, our channel will get flagged.
Probably.
Is this as big as you have it usually?
I think so. Oh, there you go. Well, they start out with the winds.
I love this so much. Oh my god.
That was. I know that they're just
Why
about
would
to
you
drop
stop
in.
it right there?
I'm a terrible person. We're gonna rewind that, but that was on what was it? Moonlight.
Yes.
That was the first song that you showed me, and they had like a piccolo, or I'm guessing whatever
Whatever
they're
that
playing
is.
right now.
It sounds like a piccolo
We'll
in
find
Moonlight.
it, or somebody can tell us. But anyways, yeah, like halfway through Moonlight, and they break out the wind instruments,
And it's fantastic.
and I was like, I don't.
Anyway,
you know?
I can't believe you paused it then.
All right, we're going back. We're gonna try this again. Epic intro. Yeah. Oh, this video is a whole lot of fun. I always forget how good their sound is.
I know.
Because I don't listen to them every day like you do.
I do.
But I always forget how good their sound.
I know.
It's like
this video is
surprising.
also giving me like super early 2000s.
Yeah.
music video vibes, and all I can think of is Finn McKenty just like trashing every music video style out there. And I'm just like, all the things he would say about this video, even down to like the outline, like the like sketchy outlines on them. That's like so like 2002. Do you remember the band Slick Shoes? They had the whole music video with like stick figures. That's exactly what I think of right now.
Yeah.
And it's kind of cracking me up, but I still love it.
All right, keep going.
With those like ethereal voices in the background.
Yeah. Oh man.
All I know is that I have got to find a pagan black metal band to start doing makeup for.
Yes.
Like all the time.
Yeah.
After seeing What the Dead Men Say, after watching that video, after watching this, after watching Igor, I'm just like, if I don't start working as a makeup artist for these bands, I'm going to lose my mind.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
If you know anybody on the inside of Nuclear Blast,
who needs a makeup artist?
We'll do that.
Anyway.
Not to toot your own horn. No, this is great though. This is like the new metal version. Like he's getting all amped up, you know, and like doing his own,
but do you remember the night we were talking about Renegades, the album? I was like, there's this like new metal, like kind of like Linkin Park rap.
Yeah.
And you were like, what? That's weird. And it's in there and it fits and it works and it's really good.
But I also can't help but like just watching the faces that they're making, you know, they're like each one of them is trying to put on their best badass face.
It's just as campy as
so good.
Like as Thank God It's Friday. Yeah. Like it's just as campy.
But also I don't want to talk any trash because I think they might kill me. So.
No. No, we're saying campy as in good. We're saying campy as in like awesome. No. S'mores. We love it. Give me s'more.
Give me s'more of this. Oh no. That double bass is so good. It goes so well with the, what did you call them?
Ethereal
voices. Yeah.
When we see the Earth from space, we see ourselves as a whole. We see the unity and not the divisions. It is such a simple image, with a compelling message. One planet, one human race.
I love their excessive use of synthesizer. I love it so much.
Man.
Oh my gosh, I just love them so much. I can't even handle it. I
They
love it
got-
so much.
Well, and their music has so many layers, right? Like you get
Yes.
like this speed metal, like right
Yes.
at the beginning, right? Well, I mean, then you have like the folk metal as
Mm-hmm.
well. Got the like the synth metal blend in there, like a gothic metal too. Like
Yes.
it's man,
It there's something in it for everybody.
there is.
There just is.
There is.
There just is. I think at the end of that, so something that I really like on a lot of their songs, they always have, or not always, they oftentimes have an outro with someone speaking, or they'll insert someone's speech. Like,
Sort of clip.
yeah, they have a
Extra
clip from
audio,
someone's
yeah.
speech, and like in Renegades, I can't remember which song it is. They have Greta
Oh yeah, Greta Thunberg, not Thornburg.
Thunberg. Oh, I don't know how to say her last name. Anyway, they have one of her speeches in the middle of this song, and it's like just chills over my entire body. And I think at the end of that, that was Stephen Hawking.
Oh,
It was Stephen Hawking at the end, and that's just like. I know I say this with like every video we watch, but like the intention behind every single piece, and like even using someone like Stephen Hawking talking, like the specific quote is, well, I'll go through the lyrics here in a second, but the specific Stephen Hawking quote says, "When we see the earth from space, we see ourselves as a whole. We see the unity and not the divisions. It is such a simple image with a compelling message, one planet, one human race."
Right.
And I think I have goosebumps. It's a really powerful like message for them to have chosen without even looking at the rest of the lyrics. It is safe to assume what this song is about. It is safe to assume that they have been watching the news of what is happening in America and that they have something to say about it.
Not even just America, but all over now. I mean, everybody's on a united front. And that's huge.
It's huge, and it is powerful.
I mean, literally looking at the big picture.
Like the human race is fighting for itself right now.
Yep.
Like across the board, across all nations, and like, oh, okay. On that note, do we just jump right into the lyrics?
Yeah, let's jump into the lyrics. What did you say?
I don't know anymore. I can't speak. Okay. One Folk by Equilibrium. Don't hope for the plea of insanity. Don't think I will ever forget. I still see the beauty of humanity. I still feel love and respect. Instead of shouting out your own fears, choose the mask of a human face. Try to feel the pain and all the tears and promise to leave this bloody trace. One nation, one clan, as the sun unites our hands, each color, each tribe, where the eagle cries with pride. We are all wanderers in this universe. We are all connected beings. Every tiny soul is precious. Let's unite the world and heal it.
Don't cry.
Oh, too late. To all my fathers, mothers, daughters, and sons, I will engrave these words into your hearts. Cry it out loud at the top of your lungs until we meet as shining stars. One nation, one clan, as the sun unites our hands, each color, each tribe, where the eagle cries with pride. When we see the earth from space, we see ourselves as a whole. We see the unity and not the divisions. It is such a simple image with a compelling message, one planet, one human race. One nation, one clan, as the sun unites our hands, each color, each tribe, where the eagle cries with pride. It's so powerful. We've had a couple of reactions to some bands who have put out music in the midst of this civil rights movement that is present day, and it's been really powerful, and it has been... I think it was in the Fever 333 video that I said, like, I feel like it's safe to assume, like, we can expect more of this. We will, like, we are going to hear for, like, the next decade at least, bands writing about what is happening.
Yeah.
And, like, it's really powerful to hear it from this outside perspective, from people who aren't here, who are feeling the pain with us.
Yeah.
As people fight for their lives, and they're acknowledging it. They're saying, like, we're here and we will stand with you through this.
Yeah.
And I, okay.
Yeah. Go for it.
Just thinking about all the flack you and I have gotten, and I know our viewers have gotten, for listening to metal music and people being like, that's devil music.
It's metal. It's just noise or whatever.
It's just
yeah.
noise. But like, these people care. They care about what is happening.
Right.
They care enough to write a song about it.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have to.
And it's bands that don't need like publicity.
Yeah.
Positive press. It's they're writing it and performing it because it's what they feel.
Yeah.
And what they feel they need to be writing about, what they need to be making. And it's super evident. Like that is the reason. Like they have a voice and they want to share their thoughts on it. And try to unite. And that's the thing is like all the bands that we've reviewed that are sort of on that same topic, it's all in a unifying voice. Nothing's divisive. It's like,
let's come together and fix this.
Yeah, what are we doing to actually fix this? Because we are all one people.
We've kind of joked about how polarizing metal can be, and people are like, well, if you don't like my specific kind of this, that, or the other metal, then you're not a real metalhead, and we can't, like, I'm not going to talk to you.
The gatekeepers,
gatekeepers of metal or whatever. But like, I feel like, Oceans of Slumber, Fever 333, and now this, like, we're crossing a lot of boundaries of metal and like of genres, and
even
the
like
message is
I Prevail too.
And I Prevail. The message is the same. The message is the same, is that we have a problem and that we are the only ones who have the power to fix it. So like we should do it.
Yeah.
And
we should fight for each other.
Yeah, we should fight for each other. And I feel like these bands in so many ways are just saying like, get over yourselves, get over your gatekeeping tendencies, get over this like high and mighty attitude, and just like get to work and fix what little we have.
Right.
Like,
that's all we have.
Before it's gone. I don't know, man.
I was not expecting that message. I mean, I should have from the title, right? I mean, now looking back at the title, right? But I wasn't expecting the message. But I was expecting epic music, and we got that, and we got an awesome message with it. I don't know how we could top that.
On that note, we will bid you adieu.
Yeah, well, let us know what you guys think of this type of metal too, because I'm
Does
definitely
anyone
down.
else like it as much as I do? Because I freaking love it.
Definitely down to explore some more like folk metal.
Give me some synthesizers, some bagpipes, a cello.
Absolutely.
Any of it. I'll take it all.